Live on YouTube. Madden, we back, baby.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
You playing with my team. I gotta beat my team now.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. Blake Corum now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Sorry, I had to do this to you, Justin and Jim.
It's first and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
He's brought down.
Cool thing about a drive-starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stafford from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that leaves him with third and short.
Brings up third.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
On third and 2, Stafford. Got a man, that's Nacua. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an L.A. first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams have the first down.
At the 21-yard line.
Running right, it's Williams. It's inside the 10. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
13 more yards.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Over just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Big 20. Ready.
Stafford now against the blitz. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Stafford and the Rams getting set to try for 2.
The Rams will line up for the
Right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
6. Chargers, nothing.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. That's 1 quarter done in our showdown of LA teams. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 1st down here. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Led McConkey with a touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Corum now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away.
The Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Hampton now up the middle. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. All set to go now from the 35.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Homie trips right.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Rams get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford flushed out of the pocket. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chargers nearly take it back for a pick six, but he's stopped at the very last moment. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Hampton will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
They motion the tight end over. Again, it's Hampton. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Lion.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8.
14, Rams 6. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Corum now on the return. Making some progress here. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's good for Rams. First down.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Cool's got it again. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Stafford now on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Set. 21. Don't stop. Hey, Ram. Ready?
First and 10, Herbert. He's got it again. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Could make the connection.
I was almost to see it. They cheated me.
He already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
Fuck.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You ain't about to score. You better take that field goal. They gonna take a field goal. I'll take a field goal.
A whole lot not to like.
You get a field goal.
That amazing play.
He's smart. You're gonna be greedy. Don't be greedy.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Catch made. And that is a Los Angeles
Oh my
touchdown.
God, that's Keenan Allen. I can't even be
The
mad.
Chargers take the lead just before halftime.
I forgot about Keenan.
It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Corum now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I ain't even gotta be greedy.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most
timeouts.
if they even want to try anything.
We'll probably get 3 plays out of this. Take field goal.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete.
Oh my God,
So
Devon
seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Dumps it off to his running back. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis.
Ah, no fucking plays! Oh, I hit shit.
Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd.
Okay, these NFL halftimes, they go really fast. Those 10 to 12 minutes fly by. Lots of things are said, but I don't know if in either locker room it was said, hey, let's have a game-changing, defining play. Let's stick this guy, return a fumble for 6. I don't think that was in anybody's conversation.
The Rams will line up for the
Stafford's going to throw for it. And a catch in the
Fucking
end zone.
onside kick. I do big
That's
hits.
the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
I got him scared, coach.
Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard
The
line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Hampton, open the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Delta. Set.
Herbert from the gun. This is interception.
I don't fucking play. I don't fucking
And the
play.
Rams are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field.
Appreciate
coming to
everybody
life.
for stopping by,
Really
man.
on
We
both
live
sides
on
of the ball.
YouTube, 38
Well, you watch
fans,
defensive
fans.
coaches preach all
We
the
got
time. They work on these returns
NMB35
to
in
get
the
to the near
building.
sideline. Everybody to
Yeah,
get a
a lot
block.
of scrub.
And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. We over 200 subscribers.
Another run for Williams. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd 10.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
To throw, Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown goal.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
to the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. This is Hampton, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Set. Wide 80. Wide 80 hot. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 21. Set.
He'll throw it. He finds Shelton. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Go, go. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the
This
field.
is not Georgia, lad.
You're signing your guy
thinking?
up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Herbert to throw once more. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now run with Hampton. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Throw that motherfucker.
Second chance
Not
at 6
run
here.
that
It's
shit
2nd and
again.
goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They
Almost
stall
broke
him
Herbert's
short.
neck.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
Now after
Chargers.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
180, 32.
Stafford from the gun. That's caught by Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 8.
Give him 8 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams pushing to get within range for a game winner. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh my goodness!
Oh my God, that nigga threw that shit right to him. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Setting up to pass.
Ah, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that back. To make me see the error of my ways, then the football God gave it right back.
These games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this. In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
That's the throw. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
Stop being greedy.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They look to throw it. And this one doesn't go far. New clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He is to throw.
At the 44-yard line.
Gets me to the right side by Nakua. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock. For a potential game-winning field goal. Markers are reset. Here we go. Going with the 44.
1st and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 45.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but
Oh my God, that nigga Devontae dropped.
Incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wanted to fit that one into
Get the
Devontae
fuck out
Adams.
of here.
So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Denzel Carrington. And the Chargers have it after forcing his 4th
I
INT
should
of the
have just went
day.
in and threw it in the pool. Into the double team. Fucking probably gonna throw a pick. I'd rather it been from the good.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Kappa. Hey, easy. We go orange. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he is stopped with authority there.
Oh, my
That stop
God.
came later than they'd like. He gets a good bit in that 1st down.
Got down one more fucking first down. He in field goal range. Tighten
Shotgun
up.
snap to Herbert.
Ah!
And they're going to do it, Brock. They bring the tie in the final minute. Gets a touchdown.
Damn, I got beat by my team. Let him do it. Why you told me to get out? What'd he do? Man, don't come over here.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate,
told
they
you to get
cashed
out.
in where it really mattered.
Shouldn't have did it.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the
You
upright.
said get him a what?
And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Shit, who the fuck? Well, we gotta get somebody to put. Uncle Mike might get somebody to put that bitch together.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Cause you're gonna need somebody to help pull the springs when it's when you put it together.
No return here. This kick's gonna wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You get them the trampoline. I'll put it together. How about that? The fuck?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
I ain't mad at that.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it along the sideline. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Turn around the pool.
Down to 13 seconds left.
See that shit so fast. I couldn't
Good connect with Puka Nacua. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
3 yards to go.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit.
Oh, man. Come on, O-line, boy. That nigga said open. Oh, my God.
Receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd.
Hey, man.
It's really hard to
Keep
stay
getting
on the
popped
field.
up.
That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one.
Man.
And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end.
Next one. I went on a hot streak yesterday. I can't be mad about taking one L right now. That's the wake-up call. That's the motivator. Shit, I had like 4-5 in a row, nigga, before I got. Why? What happened? Shit started over, nigga. Oh, this shit started over. They tripping.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Looks like get this one complete. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Loss of a yard.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A 28-yard
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't...
Yo, what up, Lions?
From the West Coast,
My
we're
bad,
coming
I ain't even
live
had his
from the
team,
NFL's
man.
newest
We
and the
could get
world's
a match
most
in.
expensive stadium.
Oh,
City
playing
Yard
against the same team.
SoFi here
Forgot
in
it.
Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real
Hey,
good
man, you
on
should have
paper
played with the Patriots.
between the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. Blake Corum now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Pete, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. All right, here we go. 4th down with Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. They've got 1st down here from the 36. handoff for Williams, running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And again, an interception is dropped.
Come on, Matt, man. That nigga wide open now.
And again,
Wide open, Matt.
It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Stafford on third. And it's incomplete. That's
I tried to throw it under
couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Trying for it with Stafford. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
His first throw is an interception. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60. 59.
Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Completes. It's Atwell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They take the handoff now, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Going from the pistol, Stafford. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They'll get him the first inside the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1.
Yes, sir. You can beat that. What I'm talking about. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, man. So you can watch this shit.
My first NFL star, Ricky Waters, does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, "Give Ricky the ball." Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
And you're going to be at the advantage because I'm pretty sure when you play, you're going to sit there and look. look at my screen the whole time. So even if you're not, you might as well, because I'm going to assume you are.
From the red zone on first. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even early in the game that
It don't matter. I only do this because I just
to make sure they
when I be
finish
wanting
with
to
6
switch up
points.
plays and see what I'm doing. I know how to not do it if I need to.
Big 20. White 7. What are you hot?
Play action now for Stafford.
That shit didn't let me do it. Where you going at? Where you going at? Go get him. Go get him. Somebody go get him. This fat motherfucker can't catch him.
50. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the
lucky shit. Fat fucker.
So the decision to go
soft
for 2
helmet
does result
wearing.
in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's the first time me giving up a 2-point conversion playing Madden.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready.
I played
First
over
and
100
10.
games. We don't need that shit. What? Take that.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36. Man in motion out of the slot. On first down, here's Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's my fault for bullshit.
Which is so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. What you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Williams gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Has it at the 2. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Corum now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Stafford now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Got a man. That's McCoy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw here for Stafford. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the
Stafford throwing again. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch made right side by Nakua. He's out in the clear. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Stafford again. Completed left side to Smith. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. One last play before the break.
Ready! Hurry! Waiting!
The final throw before the break. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a toss running left with Williams. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
Intended for
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
49-yard attempt.
Nevis able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Makes the score.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Dump off pass to Williams. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Nakua here. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 33. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
First down now. Ball at the 33.
Ready.
We send the tight end in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. He's got it at the 6. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Ball carrier.
The
Touchdown,
Rams
Los Angeles.
take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another. And the fortunate few...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Keeps the score.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Corum now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. That's him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
180.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Quinton Lake on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Third down here, need 8 on the play. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Going left side, and Williams with it. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He was brought down by...
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams facing a 5-point deficit. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 60. Double right.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
On the stop. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
The Rams, first down.
Here he is to throw. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send him back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
When we look
goal.
back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, give me radar. Hey, red. Big 20.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he's into the end zone, so that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this fourth quarter.
Rams 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Corum now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.